Hi friends, and welcome back to Storytime with me, DLee Santamaria. But of course, you can call me DLee. Today we're going to be reading some fun stories that I picked up from the library. Are you ready? All right, let's start off with our song. Hands up. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hello, DLee. Hello to all my friends. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hi, friends, and welcome back. The next story is called Busy Betty and the Circus Surprise, and it's written by Reese Witherspoon with illustrations by Xindi Yan. I have a story, what could it be? I have a story, come listen and see. I have a story, what could it be? Gather round to read with me. Busy Betty and the Circus Surprise. Hi, hello, howdy, I'm Betty. Everyone calls me Busy Betty because I wake up every day with a million questions and a billion ideas. What do people say if it's raining cats and dogs? Do narwhals have long noses because they lie a lot? Do you have to wear jeans when you ride a camel? Today I have the best idea. It's my mom's birthday and I'm going to throw a party for her. Shh, it's a surprise. My best friends, May and Jeffrey, are helping me make a list of all the things my mom likes. We need petunias, party hats, purple punch, and a puppy, of course. Right, Frank? I ask. You're making a mess, Betty, says Bo. Quit clowning around. Clowns? Hold on. This one time when I was little, I remember seeing a clown at the circus. They sure do wear a lot of makeup. Sweet cinnamon biscuits. That's it. We can make a circus for my mom's birthday. A humongous, tremendous, stupendous circus. It will be the greatest day in the history of the universe. Jeffrey is the best juggler in the world. Does anyone have an extra shoe? May was the first one in our class to do a cartwheel, and now she does them all the time. And I watch my mom put on makeup every morning, so I'm basically a professional makeup artist. Wow, Betty! That color goes great with your eyes. It's called cherry red, but it doesn't taste like cherries to me. Okay, our circus makeup is perfect. Now we just need costumes. When your mom sees this birthday circus surprise, Jeffrey says, she's going to flip. That's what I need to do. Flip! We need to trapeze so we can fly high in the sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I feel dizzy. Hold on, we need to focus to finish. You can't have a circus without a tent. We can use this tablecloth. I'm sure my mom won't mind. It has stripes just like a circus tent. I think our birthday surprise is almost done. We have makeup, costumes, a tent, a juggler, and a trapeze. Uh-oh, is that my parents' car here? Quick, what are we missing? A lion? Says May. Well, we don't have a real-life lion, but we do have a real-life Frank! I'll be the lion trainer. Now I just have to get Frank, the lion, to roar. Frank, lions don't yawn, they roar. Oh, wait! How could I forget? Frank will never roar without a treat. Introducing Frank the Lion. I wonder if my mom will ever even recognize him. Jumping, juggling biscuits. My mom's birthday circus surprise is gonna be next month, says Bo. Betty, don't you know your mom's birthday is next month? What? Busted biscuits! It's not my mom's birthday, which means we made a circus for no reason, and she's about to be here. When she sees this, she's gonna think this is wonderful. Oh, Betty, says her mom, this circus is perfect. It doesn't matter that it's not actually my birthday. But what do we do with our circus now? Well, Betty, says Dad, you always have a billion ideas, and it looks like you already have an audience. That's it. We'll invite the whole neighborhood to our backyard circus. Step right up, step right up. Welcome to the greatest show ever, or at least the greatest show in our neighborhood. Sweet cinnamon biscuits. This really was the greatest day in the history of the universe. Now, if only I could get Frank to roar. The end. I hope you friends enjoyed that story. That was a silly, silly one, yeah? What did she end up doing? She created a circus. Have you ever done that? I definitely have not done that, but maybe one day I'll try. All right, friends, till next time. I had so much fun reading stories with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. All right, friends, it's time to say goodbye. Are you ready? Great. All right, let's pick our hands up. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. One more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. This was extra special. Thank you for taking the time to read with me. Bye.